Hello twin flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. So I'm going to bring in some powerful decks of cards today to connect with the energy around the feminine, the masculine, the journey. And if you would like a personal reading with me, I am available right now. You can email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. Now I'm going to bring in today the twin flame animal oracle because I'm already being guided to some animals. Last night I was kind of in the kitchen and I saw this slug. He was just walking up the wall in the kitchen. I don't know how he got in. It was very rainy outside, so clearly it came in to escape the rain. But it's a great symbol of perseverance and doing what is required because it came in from the cold and it created the way. So again, the universe will create the way for things to happen in your connection, but also reminding you to have patience because that's power. Slow and steady wins the race. Also today, I came, the door went and I answered the door and a big wasp flew in. And wasps are connected with anger and frustration and stress. So if you're feeling that way, you're being guided to release that through breath work, through going in nature, and connecting with heaven through prayer, meditation, and calming your energy down. But breath work is the big one that calms you down. And if you're seeing ladybirds or stags, this is all a huge sign of promise of union, about luck being on your side and things moving forward. But the big one I'm connecting with today is a snail or a slug and some kind of wasp or something that's bringing in an energy of anger. So I want to bring in the twin flame animal oracle to see what else is being channeled today. So we're going to use the divine oracle. We're going to bring in one of my decks, the Twin Flames Tarot Made Easy. I'm also going to bring in the Tall Tales Cat Crew oracle. So thank you, angels. What's the energy around the divine feminine today? The energy around the divine feminine. And this cat deck is great. It's by Mystic Moon, and this brings in as well some action steps and some guidance from the angels, what we need to know. So the energy around the divine feminines today. Jumped on the camera. Wow, I can't even pick it up off the camera there it is. And I've also got this one sticking out the deck. The energy around the divine masculines today. The energy around the masculines, we've got one card, and the energy around the journey itself today. Wow, look at this jumping out for the journey there. Amazing. Also got this card moving and another card sticking out and one at the front for the journey. So a few cards coming out for the journey there. What's the energy then around the divine feminines today? The energy around the divine feminines, I want clear cards. They're giving me again a little block in the throat chakra. Little block there. I spoke about that yesterday, about big throat chakra activation and healing that you may be connecting with right now. So the energy around the divine feminine, we've got one card. The energy around the divine masculines, I feel that card is also for the feminine there that flew out of the deck. This is the one for the masculines. And the energy around the journey itself. Thank you, angels. One card. We're also going to bring in the divine oracle. So an energy around the divine feminines today. We've got one card. An energy around the divine masculines today. Wow, flew across the room and I've got that one sticking out. Let's find the card. That's the card. It flew in my drawer. I've got a drawer down here on the left and it flew in the drawer. And the energy around the journey itself. Amazing. The energy around the journey itself. And what animal? Look at that. Straight out for the divine feminine. And we've got another card there. The energy around the divine masculines, again, flew out of the deck. There they are. And the energy around the journey itself. What animal is around the journey? Wow, flew on the camera there. Okay, let's do this then. So first of all then, let's start with the energy around the divine feminine. So I'm just moving these to one side. So the message coming through for the feminine today is follow your mission. Now that card flew on the camera because we've also got detective work. So you may be doing a bit of detective work today, trying to find out what's going on with your twin. Maybe you're checking up on their social media or, you're trying to find out what's going on in their connection. And you're also receiving messages through this reading today. So really watching this reading is also a form of detective work. And part of your mission is to find answers and understand things in a higher way. But sometimes when we check out social media, or we can get triggered by things that really don't have any meaning. We have to rise up and see it in a higher way. So when you follow your mission, you'll know what to do. So your mission today, you may feel like you're on a mission doing a bit of detective work, trying to understand what's going on, trying to get to the bottom of things or to the heart of things to understand things. And you're feeling very focused on that today. And what you're being shown by heaven here is whatever's going on, the masculine is actually focused on you and focused on getting this right and doing it right, because there's going to be eventual positive outcome. And this is the card that flew out of the deck. And this is the card that I picked up and said, I feel this is for the feminine, not the masculine, because I feel the masculine is saying, I am focused. I do know what I want. I do know how to do this, and there will be an eventual positive outcome. So look at this for mirrored energy. Stay focused, divine feminine. The masculine is focused and at the King of Pentacles. The feminine is being guided to stay focused, to move towards what you want. So the end result will come when you focus on service and you trust in the love and you give anything else to heaven. So operate from your higher self and you will always be of service to yourself and others. And the hummingbird is that symbol of sweetness and gentleness and kindness, because big changes are coming in. Big changes are taking place for the good of all. So breathe through anything that's happening and be at peace with the process. Thank you, angels, because breathe is the message I got before I even shuffle the cards. Breathing today. Breathing and bringing yourself back into the present moment, bringing yourself back into your heart space will calm you down. And it will also calm yourself if you're going through a rapid heartbeat or if you're feeling anxiety about something, especially if you're connecting with the anger of the wasp, or, you know, you've got this slug coming in to say, slow down, calm down, it's going to be okay. So the energy around the masculine is love yourself first. So remember, they need to work on self-love. They have to love themselves first to be able to make big changes. And again, look how this card is like kind of sat on this other card. Big changes are taking place for the good of all. Breathe through it and be at peace with the process. So the masculines are learning how to love themselves so they can bring balance into the connection. Because that really is what's important, balance. To be able to give to you and receive from you in equal balance, so you don't feel like it's out of balance, like you're always trying or you're overgiving. Now, we've also got the Aquarius energy again, and this keeps coming up. It keeps being repeated because it's about that energy of the changes taking place between now and the new year. So January, February, this is the masculine saying, I'm rebelling against the society. I know what I want to be free. I want to connect with my true spirit. And they are thinking of you right now again. Now, this card came up the other day. You know, we've got the full moon there again. So as we're moving towards this powerful full moon, this powerful energy of this amazing full moon, you're being reminded to have faith. You know, this full moon is coming in on Saturday. So have faith that your masculine is thinking of you. They are dreaming about you. And they are really asking you to not give up. Keep your eyes on what you want and keep moving forward. You will achieve your dreams in divine timing. And your masculine is dreaming about you here, sleeping on the sofa, thinking about you, connecting with you, saying to you, please don't give up on me. I want to change my life. So the spiritual power energy of this seahorse is saying you are cosmic and magical. Allow your connection to the divine to change your life. So when you connect with heaven, when you allow heaven in to support and help you, anything is possible and miracles take place. Now for the journey itself, we've got Unleash Your Beast, which is very much about power, psychic spiritual power. So when we unleash our psychic spiritual power, we feel strong and we create a plan. There must be a plan to move this forward. And sometimes the masculines restrain themselves until they can act on that plan. Until they can be more loving, until they can show you their truth, until they can be free to enjoy the freedom to be with you and to be the person that they truly want to be. So right now in this moment, enjoy the freedom that you have. Enjoy this time because you can be who you want to be. You can go where you want to go and you can do what you want to do. And activate your chakra system through deep meditation. And that's going to lead to a new beginning. Now, I spoke about this yesterday where to do a throat chakra cleanse Cleanse the throat chakra. Call on the angels to heal that, because the throat chakra, if that's out of alignment, you're going to feel it everywhere in the body. And I really channeled that very powerfully yesterday. And what they're giving me today is back pain. They're giving me back pain. So I'm going to bring in the Twin Flame Ascension Oracle. So heal all your chakras, cleanse them, and it's going to heal the back. So worries and concerns about stability and the future. Trust that God is your source, that your life is divinely guided and protected. Now, if you're having lower back pain, this could be connected with financial concerns, fears around stability. You may have a desire for more, and that's very healthy. But if you have a feeling of lack, that's not healthy. So you can affirm, I have enough, I'm rich in all things, everything is working out for me, there is a new beginning ahead. Now, if you have upper back pain, you may be feeling unloved right now and unsupported by your twin. You may be craving their love or craving their appreciation. And maybe you're craving love from the outside world or validation in some way. You may feel you need that to feel safe or to feel complete. Understand that your connection with self and source is all that's required. It's all that's needed, and the approval from heaven is all you really need, because the approval you're seeking comes from within you and above you. Everything you'll ever need comes from inside of you and above you. And if you're dealing with middle back pain, this is guilt over the past, the need to forgive the self, to forgive them and let it go for good. And St. Peter can help. Now, if you've been dealing with guilt, or, you've been holding on to resentment towards your twin, or you need to forgive somebody, call on St. Peter. St. Peter can help you. St. Peter denied Jesus 3 times. And that may not seem as bad as some of the other things that were done to him, but to Peter, that was the worst thing he could possibly do. And he had to forgive himself for that. So he can help you to forgive anything you need to forgive, whether that's forgiving yourself, forgiving your twin, or forgiving the situation. So focus on what you're feeling in your physical body, and it will indicate what needs to be healed. And if you're healing or going through pain in any other part of your body right now, if you connect with my playlist, My Decks and Events, you'll find my Twin Flame Ascension Oracle. I've done a walkthrough video on this, and you can find the thing that you may be going through, and then you can heal it. Now, they're actually giving me a little bit of cramp in the stomach as well. So I feel some of you may have been experiencing stomach cramps or stomach issues, and it's always connected with what you are digesting. If you're digesting information you may not like, if you are trying to understand something, release fear around it and release struggle in exchange for peace. And when we accept things, it will settle the stomach. It will bring in a calm energy. So I definitely feel release any fear or struggle or anger today or frustration, especially if you're doing detective work and you don't like what you see. Maybe your stomach is cramping because you've been doing some detective work and you've seen something you don't like on social media and it's created a trigger in some way. Well, your mission is to listen to your heart and soul and to see beyond the physical world. And when you get nervous, the angels are reminding you, focus on service. Following your mission is focusing on service, operating from your higher self, and understanding that there will be an eventual positive outcome. All you have to do is stay focused, and your twin will stay focused. To release any fear or struggle about the when, because the dragonfly is saying big changes are happening right now. The masculine just needs to love themselves so they can love you the right way. So focus on your independence, focus on feeling balanced, focus on feeling good, and the universe will take care of the rest. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.